Kicking things off, get ready to be transported back to the happiest place on Earth. ABC News Studios is rolling out the red carpet for a live special celebrating 70 magical years of Disneyland. We're talking exclusive behind-the-scenes access, surprise guest appearances from Hollywood royalty like Neil Patrick Harris and Jamie Lee Curtis, and even a special message from Prince Harry and Meghan. Next, we're heading to Hawaii, where 2 years after the devastating Maui wildfires, the youth are still grappling with the profound emotional toll. This is a story about resilience, the ongoing challenges of mental health in a community rebuilding, and the critical need for support systems that are struggling to keep up. Then, buckle up because former West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin is dropping his new memoir, and it's packed with bombshells. We're getting an inside look at his intense clashes with the Biden White House, the secret meetings, and the dramatic moments that defined his time as a key swing vote in the Senate. He's pulling no punches about his disagreements with President Joe Biden. And finally, we're shining a spotlight on a night filled with unforgettable moments. The recent ceremony was a spectacle of big wins, shocking surprises, and incredibly moving tributes, honoring icons like Malcolm-Jamal Warner and the legendary cast of the Golden Girls. You won't want to miss the highlights from this star-studded event. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a TrendPop update. Disneyland's 70-year dream, a magical broadcast unveiled. ABC News Studios is set to premiere a monumental live television event, The Happiest Story on Earth, 70 Years of Disneyland, Special Edition of 2020, on September 21, 2025. This special broadcast will commemorate 7 decades of unparalleled magic, joy, and innovation at Walt Disney's iconic theme park. Viewers will be granted unprecedented access, peeling back the curtain on the enchanting secrets and stories that have captivated generations. Prepare for a journey filled with nostalgia and wonder as we explore the very essence of Disneyland's enduring appeal, from its groundbreaking attractions to its legendary parades and spectacular nighttime shows. The program will feature heartfelt reflections from devoted fans such as Neil Patrick Harris, Jamie Lee Curtis, Jon Favreau, and Tiffany Haddish, alongside insights from the Walt Disney Company CEO Bob Iger regarding the park's future. Adding an exclusive touch, Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, will share their personal connection to the park. We'll also hear directly from a former Disney Imagineer, Bob Gurr, who worked alongside Walt Disney himself, offering rare glimpses into the park's foundational days. Get ready for an intimate look at beloved attractions like Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion, and even a peek inside the control room for the dazzling World of Color show. Plus, catch a first look at the new audio animatronics figure of Walt Disney and sneak peeks at future attractions at Disney California Adventure Park, including an expansion to Avengers Campus and new destinations inspired by Coco and Avatar. This is more than just a retrospective. It's a celebration of dreams brought to life and a glimpse into the future of enchantment. Fans are already buzzing about the star-studded lineup and the promise of never-before-seen footage. The buzz online highlights a deep affection for Disneyland's legacy and anticipation for the insider perspective. Don't go anywhere, because the magic is just getting started. Up next, we're diving into the resilience of youth in the wake of a devastating natural disaster. Lahaina's silent struggle, youth mental health 2 years post-wildfire. 2 years have passed since the catastrophic wildfires ravaged Lahaina, Hawaii, yet the youth of this resilient community continue to face mounting mental health challenges. For many, like high school senior Mia Palacio, the disaster inflicted deep emotional wounds, leading to isolation and grief as they navigated displacement and loss. The fires claimed 102 lives and destroyed over 3,300 properties, leaving a lasting scar on the community and its young people. A Hawaii Department of Education estimate reveals that over a third of Maui students lost a family member, sustained serious injuries, or had a parent lose their job in the aftermath. Researchers from the University of Hawaii, like Christopher Knightsbridge, note that this prolonged struggle is common after major disasters, especially as the initial adrenaline fades and the reality of uncertainty sets in. Many students grapple with anxiety, depression, and PTSD, exacerbated by housing shortages and the disruption of their education. De Jahia Valdivia, another senior, experiences heightened anxiety during windy days or when small fires occur, a constant reminder of the potential for future threats. Studies indicate alarming rates, with a 2024 University of Hawaii study showing just over half of children reporting depression symptoms and nearly half of those aged 10-17 experiencing PTSD. This mirrors struggles seen in other disaster-torn towns, such as Paradise, California, where students continue to battle anxiety and grief years after the Camp Fire. Maui faces a critical shortage of mental health specialists, a problem intensified by the high cost of living and housing. Even a significant federal grant has struggled to fill the gap, with long waiting lists for psychiatric evaluations and a reliance on telehealth. Nonprofit initiatives like the Maui Hero Project offer adventure-based counseling, but reaching all those in need remains a challenge, especially given the stigma surrounding mental health in some cultural communities. Public reaction emphasizes the urgent need for sustained mental health support and resources for the youth of Lahaina. The ongoing challenges highlight the long road to recovery and the importance of community healing. But the fight for healing is far from over, and next, we're uncovering political secrets that could shake up Washington. Get ready for the explosive details from Joe Manchin's new memoir. Manchin's Memoir, Inside the Explosive Clashes with Biden's White House. Former West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin is set to release his new memoir, Dead Center, in defense of common sense, on September 16th, and it's already generating significant buzz for its candid revelations about his contentious relationship with the Biden administration. Manchin, a key swing vote during his tenure, details his sharp disagreements with President Joe Biden's legislative agenda, particularly the ambitious $2 trillion Build Back Better proposal. He recounts intense private meetings where he directly challenged Biden, famously stating, "This isn't your legislation, it's Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren's." Manchin also describes a moment where Biden physically grabbed his arm, pleading, "Joe, the country needs you." Manchin's response, "Mr. President, the country needs you too," highlights the profound tension and differing visions. The memoir doesn't shy away from criticizing the White House's handling of negotiations, with Manchin labeling the political incompetence of Biden's staff as staggering. He expresses disbelief that Biden, a politician he believed championed working families, seemed beholden to the elite and far-left social agenda of the Build Back Better Act, suggesting Biden was no longer the person Manchin thought he knew. The fallout was significant. After Manchin announced his opposition on Fox News, he received what he described as a hostile voicemail from an irate Biden. Manchin recounts telling Biden that the president's public statement about his opposition put his family in harm's way. The two did not speak for 3 months, ending a conversation with Biden's remark, "We have a pissed-off Irishman and a pissed-off Italian. I think we should let things cool off." Political analysts and commentators are dissecting Manchin's revelations, with many noting the raw honesty and potential impact on future political discourse. The memoir promises to offer an unfiltered look at the high-stakes negotiations and personal dynamics that shaped key policy battles. From political drama to pure entertainment, we're heading to a night of stars. Get ready for the dazzling highlights from a ceremony celebrating legendary talent and unforgettable moments. A night of stars, tributes and triumphs shine at recent ceremony. A recent star-studded ceremony captivated audiences with a blend of major wins, unexpected surprises, and deeply moving tributes. The event celebrated achievements across the entertainment landscape, honoring both contemporary successes and cherished icons. Among the most poignant moments were the heartfelt dedications to beloved figures and classic productions that have left an indelible mark on popular culture. The ceremony paid special homage to actor Malcolm-Jamal Warner, recognizing his significant contributions to television and film. Additionally, a touching tribute celebrated the enduring legacy of the Golden Girls, a show that continues to resonate with fans for its humor and groundbreaking portrayal of female friendships. The night was filled with anticipation as awards were presented, leading to both expected victories and delightful upsets that kept viewers on the edge of their seats. Beyond the competitive aspect, the ceremony served as a powerful reminder of the artistry and dedication within the industry, bringing together talent from various eras to share in the celebration. Viewers and critics alike have lauded the ceremony for its emotional depth and its success in honoring cultural touchstones. Social media buzzed with praise for the tributes and the memorable performances, cementing the event as a highlight of the entertainment calendar. What an incredible night of entertainment, but our TrendPop journey is just beginning. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and your chance to get involved. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We celebrated 70 magical years of Disneyland with a special broadcast, dove into the ongoing mental health struggles of youth in Maui 2 years after the wildfires, got the inside scoop from Joe Manchin's explosive new memoir about his clashes with the Biden White House, and relived the glitz and glamour of a night honoring icons like Malcolm-Jamal Warner and the Golden Girls. Don't miss out on future trend-setting news. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to TrendPop for all the latest updates, and smash that notification bell so you're the first to know. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels to join the conversation. Your engagement fuels TrendPop.